It was a report months in the making and a dark cloud that hung over the UNC campus for more than 4 years. For a recap of all that has gone on today, we go back to our reporting team. First to Elizabeth Tu in the satellite studio. Elizabeth, what's your big takeaway?
5. That's the number of ASPCA counselors who knew about these no-show or paper classes in which students plagiarize their final papers. Now, former head football coach Butch Davis said that while he did know these were easy classes, he didn't know about the lack of instructor involvement or that it was Deborah Crowder who was assigning the final grades to these athletes. Now, shortly before Crowder's resignation in 2008, there was a spike in the enrollment of football players in these classes.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Next, let's go to Alexis Simmons, who's live in our studio. Alexis.
As I've mentioned, this investigation into UNC's academic scandal all began with a tweet in 2010 from a former football player. The NCAA was the first to investigate, but 2 other UNC-led investigations led to more details about academic misconduct at UNC surrounding student athletes. With the release of Wainstein's report today, the university is looking to move forward from what has happened in the past to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Thank you, Alexis. And now let's get back to that town hall where our reporter Susanna Black is getting some feedback from students.
Kristen, the meeting is still going on. It's got about a half hour left, but just a few minutes ago, there were 2 AFAM majors standing outside the building yelling reminders that it's not just student athletes that will receive backlash from this report. They say they are proud to be AFAM majors, but now they're afraid that their degrees won't be worth a thing.
We'll continue to follow this story on our sister shows, Carolina Connection and Sports Extra, in the coming days.